basically the start. Country here, so it goes down into a bottom. It's all swampy down there. It'll go a ways at the bottom, then it'll come back up on another ridge, and there's farm fields on that other side. But that is thick and swampy. And then got this big ridge, obviously coming up here, side hilling. You can see a good side hill trail. This way. And then continues on. Comes up here. So the ticks are really bad this year. They're bad every year, I think, but this year I've already had 5 on me the last time, well, the time before the last came out. I had 5 on me. So I got everything doused in permethrin last night. Try to help a little bit at least. So last time I came out, that deer spooked him, or it. I don't know if it was doe or buck at this point here. This good sized deer ran across down here, came up over this hill, and ran into that block of woods. And then I saw 2 doe up in that ridge line over there. But all that stuff down there is so thorny. It's an old clear cut that has just grown up to be a freaking tangled mess of thorns and little raggedy trees and a bunch of treetop cut parts laying on the ground. Tall little point up here for this landscape at least. It goes all the way down to that thick stuff. Almost looks like a ground blind there, but I don't know. Be kind of an odd spot for it. But you can see they're using this runway. Yeah, I think that's just a treetop. In a run that split off from that clear cut on the side that I was on versus the other side I was going to, but it also has been led me up to this ridge, and then it was a really defined run, and it led up to this ridge, and now it's heading in the direction of the farm. Let's see here. Yeah, this leads right. And run right around this swamp, and I believe this is heading towards, we're on the other edge of the swamp now. We were way over there, and I think this, like all over that direction is farm, continuing down that way, and I think this is one of their highways that they're using from the farm to skirt this swamp. Sure it's at night, but we'll mark it. I can see a crop field that way. Found a decent spot. Put the second camera out, and now I'm gonna head back.